Happening here, brought to you by Blount Fine Foods. Blount, they are hiring. This popular spot for clam cakes and chowder and so many seafood favorites, they're growing, and they've got a special announcement to share with all of us right here today. So here now with the big news are Todd Blount and Giselle Diaz. Good morning, guys.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. So nice to see you. Now let's talk about the latest happenings and how things are really going there at Blount. You had this great announcement. I can't wait for you to share it with everybody.
Awesome. Well, several years ago, we announced and launched right here on the Roadshow our Blount Clam Shack soups and chowders. We make these in the soup plant in Warren, Rhode Island, and we have a lot of new openings, a new line opening up there. And so, based on all the job openings we have a new incentive. This incentive is free clam cakes and chowder for a year for all new employees to the Rhode Island plant.
So this is my resume. I'm just going to hand it to you. Right? What a great incentive for these potential employees. Yeah. A wonderful way for you not only to show your appreciation, but also to welcome them, right, Todd?
Yeah, it's a great marriage in Warren, Rhode Island. We have the Clam Shack, the market, and the soup factory all together there. So we're trying to use all those assets in a way that when people come to work at Blount, they get the full package.
Totally, 100%. That is what it's all about. And Giselle, for you, I was asking you before we started, you've been with Blount for 9 years now, so it's really a great place to work. So really, from your perspective and from others, let's talk about what really makes Blount stand out as an employer.
So we are a family employer, right? So when you come to work at Blount, you feel like family. I think we mean that in every sense of the word. It's genuinely the leaders, the development, the investment in your career. I think that's our biggest attribute. We want you to grow just like if you were part of the family.
And you're really a testament to that, having been there almost a decade now. So do you really feel that family atmosphere kind of day in and day out?
Always have, every day. My daughter walks through the plant and I can tell you half the people there recognize her and say hi to her. So it's awesome. It's awesome.
That's a lovely sense of community, which is really what it's all about. And Todd, for you, is that kind of really what you tried to create?
There's a lot of options out there right now, right, for jobs, and the ability to be able to work where owners work. We kind of work side by side, a lot of continuous improvement, making the job better. They're not all easy jobs, right? Because this is a production facility, but they can be rewarding, and the continuous improvement can be a lot of fun.
That's what it's all about. And let's talk about the different kinds of roles that are available right now.
So our Warren facility has over 30 openings. That is our priority right now, and I think a lot of those openings really, you don't need a lot of experience. No necesita inglés, puede venir a aplicar. We do a lot of development in-house, everything from learning how to run equipment to learning the food process through the door to the processing.
Which is an awesome thing. So really obviously people can grow, but if they come in, like you alluded to, if they don't have experience in this line of work, Todd, they can get the training they need so they can jump right in.
Absolutely. There's a lot of entry-level opportunities all the way to management and technical. So we've got a lot of different openings. And just for coming to fill out an application, we've got job fairs Thursdays in Rhode Island at 4 o'clock. You can either get a free case of our Clam Shack sauces or a coupon to go over to the Clam Shack and buy whatever you want for lunch or to the market. And then if you make it, once you're hired and in the system, you get that year of clam cakes and chowder. But there's nothing more Rhode Island.
I know. I'm very intrigued by this proposition. It's a great idea. And you brought some favorites right here.
Yeah, these are what we make these right in the Rhode Island plant. This is chowder. You can buy these at Dave's and local grocery stores now. We launched it here in the Roadshow about 3 years ago, and now this is nationwide product. So we're pretty excited about that, right out of Warren, Rhode Island.
Giselle, do you have a favorite? I mean, there's so much.
I think our clam chowder. I competed no matter who asked. Our clam chowder is our absolute favorite.
Is it the same for you, Todd?
Absolutely.
Man, we remember when you were here debuting that with Michaela. We still talk about it because it was so very good. So if people want to talk more, they want to learn more, is there a website? Where can they go?
Yeah, absolutely. BlountJobs.com is kind of the headquarters for all things about careers at Blount. So BlountJobs.com, real easy to remember, get to, and from there you can kind of see the whole journey. What
if I could be, Giselle, like, I don't know, I could create a role for myself, official taste tester.
Todd.
We have that. You can join our but we always need more. So.
Well, if that person needs an assistant, you just let me know.
Exactly.
Guys, a great pleasure to have you here. We wish you the best with this search. It's a wonderful incentive, and I know it's just a terrific company, and anyone out there would be very lucky to work with your team.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for being a part of the Roadshow.
Wednesday night, we will have a virtual job fair, and it's an info session that people can log into as well. Wednesday night at 6 p.m.
Tremendous. Well, if you guys would like to learn more, this segment, naturally, as you know, brought to you by Blount Fine Foods, but we will have links to the sites that Giselle and Todd just mentioned, and a link to apply directly to join their team and get those free clam cakes and chowder for a year at roadshow.com.